Looks like they're getting down on it now. I don't know what takes so long if they've been working like this, but of course it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon now. I got an hour to tarp, just say, and strap. That's 4. And then I got 4 hours of driving, 5, 6, 7, 8. I want to make it to Matthews, Missouri, up there to the TA. That should be like a little over halfway. I'm actually like 419 miles from my from the delivery. Matthews is at least 240 miles. So that's what I was shooting for. Then that way I got a good bit of time to work with tomorrow. Whilst I was on home time, I got to check that first week. The next check I was negative $198 or $88, and last week I got a check for $80 something, so I must have had some detention come in. And so I'll get a check this week. I've got 4 bundles on my trailer. My guy's only bringing 2 out at a time. Well, my guy brought 3 this time. Well, he couldn't have screwed me more by throwing that one up top, because, you know, our blues, they're so long. With the 8-foot drop, they you got so much slack that's left. And you know, with that flap, using a tarp machine, you have to put it on the end. I gotta go up here and go over the scale and just stop and look at my weight and then move on. Dumpster back there I can barely clear. I hope I can clear it. If anybody can do it, I can. But I know I can't. I don't have much swing to get on this scale. Damn, this load's heavy. Woo! tell you right now, that scale's off. I weigh a lot more than 10,000 up front. I've never come in under 12,000. $45.4 minus. Hold on. Yeah, you can fuck. I see you, dude. You can fucking wait. 35 right there. I'm not over. There's no way their scale's right. Look at that. No way I just weigh 57. No way. Oh well. We're gonna go now. So y'all see, that's what I got right there. That is what I got. Y'all look at all those trucks they still have to load. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I can see 12. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, I can count 12. I don't know how far we're gonna get, but this is what we got. It ain't pretty, but considering having to use that tarp station and not being able to climb up there, you get what you get. So that's it. Tires still look good. Yep. What the heck? Oh Lord, look at there. I'm picking up hitchhikers. Y'all see that? I got snails on my tires. Well, that's kind of appropriate for a prime truck, ain't it? So I guess we'll get on out of here. Guess I'll change clothes. I don't know if I'm gonna go up to Matthews, Missouri or not. But I mean, shoot. This taking so long to load is just ridiculous. We're here at this truck parking area. It's 8 o'clock at night, so I think we're just gonna say we're through right here. I reserved a spot, but that's neither here nor there, I guess. I don't know how far. I guess this line. Let me straighten up just a little bit. guess this will be good enough. There was a truck pulling out over there. I could have parallel parked, but I'd have been the last truck back. Well, there's and them coming in hot off that ramp. I was not looking to get involved in that. I'm starving, even though I ate. All right, well, if somebody knocks and needs me to move up for them or back, I don't have a problem with that. Good morning from somewhere in Arkansas. I think we're just south of Blytheville, Arkansas on 55. This is Trucker's Paradise right here. I'm walking her. We got about 20 minutes before we leave. Nothing going on. We got our old work clothes on. I got some clothes ready to go shower. Bam. Oh, he's got his own generator hooked up. I guess that's one of them land-starved drivers. He can't afford an APU. Shoot. But we missed the storms by stopping here. I pulled the weather up. Y'all look at the mosquitoes flying. Can y'all see all them? The birds ought to be good and healthy here. Last night she was in the window and she was growling when this guy come up. Uh-oh. You got stickers? Hold on. Come here. Let me check them. Come here. Give me your foot. You got stickers? Is that one okay? Let me see. Give me your other foot. Come on. Oh, it's this one. There it is, right there. Okay. That should do it. Got it. Yeah. She was growling. I don't know if he was cracking his foot or what he was doing. I'm sure my tarp's probably blowing right there, but what can you do? You can do without. That's what you can do. And that's what we're gonna do. Whew, I thought that was a snake for a second. Right there. It's gonna be a good looking day. I can see that steam rising over there. That fog is turning into steam.
Turn right, then turn left.
Coming in. Woo, we made it. Yay, truck, stop. All incoming freight must check in through the front. Well, we're gonna do that. We will do that. We will stop. All right, we're checked in. They said pull through the gates and they would come help me. They didn't say help me with what, but I'll take any kind of help I can get, psychological, physical, it just don't matter. Yep. Well, I guess I'll just stop and make myself useful. Start doing this myself. Alright, so he told me to come back here, follow this around to the opposite end of the building, center it, and there's lots of room to untarp. Another truck pulled in behind me. They're like, holy heck! He's in Conestoga. They're probably getting me back here out of the way. That's okay too. The buildings sometimes will block the sun off of you. So anytime you can use a building or something to get the sun off of you, or these trees even over here, instead of being in the open up there, use everything you can. Stay tuned. Well, we are almost done. We are done with the bungees. I've been just kind of slow going because that cloud right there came up, trying to see what it's gonna do. I guess I'll ask him if he wants me to go ahead and yank them or wait. That's what I'll do. We got a lot of it sitting out in the weather, but of course they might have bought it wet too. Never know. Never know. I'm not looking to buy any lumber yet, not till I get home. Well, Bill said he didn't believe that cloud was going to do anything. That's if that was Bill, that fella right there. He said it won't hurt if this stuff gets wet. If that's the case, they should just put those little covers over it and let it ride. But I'm just the dumb old truck driver. Come on. These things are more than half my body. Look at that cloud's doing something, Bill. Let me hold up. Bill was wrong. Most of it's covered. I'll just work on undoing the rest of these for a minute. Just in case Bill's wrong again. I will be needing some lumber at the house. This is just oh, I missed some bungees right here. Woo! I got some of my straps yanked and rolled up. Well, I got them all yanked, something rolled, but that was just too hard to go ahead and pull this off in the rain like that. It just required too much work, especially since they weren't out here to supposed to pull that way, but I don't want to pull it up against that wood and rip it. And I don't want to climb up there. That's why I'm trying to pull it to the front. Normally we would pull them to the rear. Woo! This first load back is a doozy. Especially a 3 tarper. I'll turn down anything that's tarp today, unless it pays over $3 a mile. I can be bought. Woo! I ain't hardly got the energy to to do this. My, oh my. Come on. Whoops! It's just exactly how I feel. Okay, if they can get it off anyways. But I will definitely be taking 3 more weeks off. I'm just gonna wait till December, January to do it. I'm probably gonna take 28 days off. I think we can only take something like that off without running 1 load. You can run 1, then take 28 more off if you want to. We're not gonna do that, but we're gonna stay at home this whole time when we do it and get all the darn work done. And then that way, I'm going to not have an excuse for not getting that work done. This stuff is sticking to the pavement. I guess with that air and it being wet. If you're wondering why I'm looking like an idiot doing this, it's sticking. I can't hardly pull it. Just being difficult. I ain't gonna let it be too difficult. I'll just wad that darn thing up and that'll be what it is. Woo! All this water is gonna add weight. There we go. I'm running on about a half a tank, it feels like, if not less. I don't know. I think that's being generous. I feel like I'm running on fumes. I don't know what truck stop that is, but I guess that, oh, there's a TA. See, that works out just fine. I'd have went way out of my way to go get fuel over there at East St. Louis, that's for sure. Yeah, that's perfect. Go right on down to the TA, which I will check the fuel prices because I do need to get fuel at the Pilot Flying J so I can keep my shower power. Y'all, I tell you, that heat, all it did was make it unbearable. It, whew. Be what? I know. I was just telling my camera it made it unbearable now, so. Yeah. But it was nice for about 30 seconds though. Woo! It is rough. Y'all, that hat, I put that hat on and I can't say that it lowered my temperature by 30 degrees. And so I put the, it seems like it made it worse, but those directions said like get it wet, squeeze it, shake it. So I got some water and I dumped it over my head and then I dumped it over the hat and I squeezed it and I shook it. And if it would have brought my temperature down by 30 degrees, I'd have stroked out. Had I not done that, I don't believe it did anything though. But he's on us now. Let me get to work. Well, whew. Man, it's rough out here. Yeah, definitely. I should be going to Cooper Beeline, but you never know. But I definitely won't be tarping anything. If it comes to that. this truck will be sitting. Wow. I'm gonna put my bungees up and then toss my tarps up there, and I'm done. And I guess just like that, I got another one in the books. Good job.
35 years experience, I guess I'm all right.
Yeah, you're a keeper.